Peace and love, yoga lovers. We are on pose 37 on our 66 asanas, and this one is called Heron. I'm going to say anyone that has knee issues maybe don't want to do this pose because of the way we sit on one knee. And so the best way to get in this pose is to go ahead and come into your hero pose. I'm going to bring my right leg out, and we keep this left leg bent. So to bring that leg out, now I'm sitting on my heel, so I'm going to just lift up and we're going to pull that heel out so we get the buttocks down onto the floor. And this is not an easy pose, so you just have to work it because already I feel like I'm leaning. So I really got to press down into this knee and this hip to try to stay upright, otherwise you're leaning. So really work that for a moment. And then inhale the hands up, flex your right foot, exhale into your stretch. Maybe grab wherever you can and just bend the elbows, coming forward, however far that is. Because of this, the way this leg is bent, it's hard even for me to get a proper hamstring stretch here, but that's okay. This is just working the legs a little bit different. And then inhale up, and then a variation to this, which is a little bit harder. I don't know how well I'm going to do it because I don't do this much. So it has to get this leg off the floor, coming up towards your head. So it'd be just like this. You can point your toes, you can keep them flexed, but I want to keep my back as straight as possible, so I feel like I'm kind of leaning, but you just work it the best you can. Wow, and then just exhale the leg down. And I'm going to bring this leg out for a moment, give it a good little stretch, kind of shake it out, maybe rock the hips a little bit, and I'm going to turn and go on to the other side. So I'll come back onto our hero pose, and I'm going to bring my left leg out this time. And again, I've got to get this heel out, so just kind of lift yourself up. And you'll always find one side seems a little bit easier, and this is the easier side for me. And inhale the hands up. Exhale, forward fold, grabbing wherever you can on your leg. Always remember when you are doing your forward bends, be sure your hands are in the same place. So you don't want to be grabbing a foot and grabbing a knee. You want your hands in the same position. And just stretching forward for several cycles of breath. And then inhale up. And we'll see if I can get into this variation or modification of Heron, and that's just lifting the leg as high as you can. So what's more important than how high you can lift your leg is that your back stays as straight as possible. And that's about it on this side. And then exhale it down. And I'm going to bring that leg out again. Ooh. Just going to shake it out, rock your hips. And that is Heron. Peace and love.